There hasn't always been this much joy in Mason Connor's world.
Should we go on the boat?
His mom Caroline's concerns began around his first birthday.
He wasn't talking, no language.
Their pediatrician didn't seem worried.
I think he just thought he was a boy and he would develop and everything would be fine, but no. At 2.5, he was diagnosed with autism.
The Connors went on a mission, searching for anything that would help Mason.
We just started researching on our own. And that's when my husband, Joe, came across Dr. Fry in a research study that he was doing.
Child neurologist Richard Fry is one of many doctors searching for treatments that can help kids with autism.
We have 3 stations set up.
He's studying Leucovorin, an inexpensive generic drug derived from the vitamin Folic Acid. It's currently prescribed to ease side effects from cancer chemotherapy.
It could really have a substantial impact on a very good percentage of children with autism.
In some kids, folic acid, essential for brain development, can't get in. Leucovorin bypasses that blockage and can help some autistic kids improve their ability to speak. Blast off, yes, a rocket ship. Mason's first words came just 3 days after he started taking Leucovorin at the age of 3. The baby was purple. Currently, doctors can only prescribe Leucovorin for autism off-label, which means repurposing a drug approved for one condition to treat another.
We've done the science, and the next step is that we want to get more funding so we can actually get it FDA approved.
But there's one big problem.
Why haven't pharmaceutical companies invested in clinical trials to study Leucovorin to treat autism?
Leucovorin's an old drug, and you can get it for a very low price. So nobody is going to make a lot of money on it. So there's no reason for them to invest.
But there is a reason that 20 to 30% of all prescriptions in this country are off-label. That's because there are more than 14,000 known human diseases with no FDA-approved treatment.
I'm literally alive today from a repurposed drug.
Dr. David Fagenbaum is living proof of what's possible. A rare cancer-like illness almost killed him, but his research into his disease led to a drug meant for another condition.
It's heartbreaking to think about drugs being on the pharmacy shelf while someone suffers from a disease.
His nonprofit, Every Cure, uses the power of AI to scour available medical data on both diseases and treatments to uncover potential matches.
I think our system is just flawed, and there's this major gap where drug companies are great at developing new drugs for new diseases, and we as a system are really lousy at looking for new diseases for old drugs.
Mason is 5 now, and the plan is to start mainstream kindergarten in the fall, help toward a new path by an old medicine. For Eye on America,
Oh, you got me.
I'm Dr. Celine Gounder in Phoenix.
The CDC says 1 American child in 36 has some form of autism. It affects 4 times as many boys as girls.